Christmas table arrangement, just a small one. I've got a small ceramic pot, so if you've got something at home that's got a plant in, you can always put your plant to one side and use your pot. And then I've just pushed a bit of wet oasis in so that the greenery and the flowers will stay fresh. And then I'm going to take that into the pot so it doesn't move. And then I always like a candle at Christmas, so we're going to shove a candle in the middle. That's it. Okay, so when we start making arrangements, we use as greenery first. You can have a look in the garden, see if there's any spruce or ferns, or if not, you can buy a bit of greenery from your local florist. So what we're going to do, when you put your greenery in, we always angle it down, just so it covers your pot a bit in oasis. So you don't want to put it in like that, otherwise you can see your oasis and it doesn't look as nice when it's sat on the table. So just go around, try and keep the pieces the similar sort of size as you're going round, so it's got a bit of symmetry to it. We try and choose things that will last a long time as well, because obviously at Christmas time it's cold outside, everybody's got the central heating on, so we tend not to put a lot of fresh flowers in the arrangements, just a few. So we put like cinnamon sticks, apples, things like that in that'll keep, so when it's warm it's not going to spoil your arrangement. So then just work your way up, start at the bottom. I usually start with a ring of green around the bottom, and then I use smaller pieces and fill in around the side, right up to my candle. And I always like to put a couple of different types of greenery in, so there's a bit of variety. So this greenery I'm using at the minute is called leather leaf, but at Christmas time I'd like to use a greenery called spruce, which smells really nice on Christmas Day and also keeps well too. So today I'm going to put a little bit of eucalyptus in, just so there's a little bit of, like I said, variety in the greenery. Again, I start at the bottom and turn my arrangement as I put my greenery in, trying to keep it a similar shape and size as well. And then as I work my way up, I use smaller pieces. And then my last bit of greenery I'm going to pop in is called ruscus. This is like a red hard foliage. Keeps for ages. So we'll pop a bit of that in. Again, starting at the bottom, working your way around, and then I'll just pop a little bit in the top, like so. So I try to put as much greenery in as possible, so because your greenery is a little bit cheaper than your flowers and stuff, so then you've got good coverage of your oasis. And then basically you can pop in anything you want. I always like to put a little bit of twig in, I just think it makes it look that bit more Christmassy. Sometimes we get twig in and it's got like little bits of glitter on, or it's gold twig or silver twig. Some people have got a theme for the parties or dinner tables, but I put a bit of natural, go au naturel today. And then I'm just going to push some orange slices in that we've wired, and then push them into your oasis. And also, Christmas arrangements are really nice as well, because when you get them in a warm environment, they smell gorgeous. So you've got cinnamon and your oranges and apples. It smells really nice. And again, I'm going to pop these in. Some cinnamon sticks. Push them in. Probably just put a couple of them in. And sometimes we put some berries in as well. That's festive. And maybe nick some molly out of garden. That looks really nice. And then I'm just going to push a couple of pine cones in. We've wired these as well. Find the space. I might just pop one more there because I've got a bit of a gap. There we go. So there you are. There's a little small Christmas table.